The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre has kept no secret regarding who his enemies are.
But McIntyre has also become blinded by rage.
I believe this man's change in attitude will bring him back to the top where McIntyre so rightfully belongs.
Well, tonight is a great chance to prove it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his opponents, first, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
Well, you've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
Tick-tock, Doomsday has arrived.
And representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
The harbinger of doom, Karrion Kross, looking to leave his mark on WWE here tonight.
He's not just looking to leave a mark, Cole. He's looking to leave a scar. The time has come to fall and pray.
Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through, everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
He's held the Intercontinental, the US, the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era.
I don't think anybody in WWE their mouth quite as much as Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but nobody delivers on their promises like he does either.
Four superstars in what is easily one of the most chaotic type of matches in WWE, the Fatal 4-Way match.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. Oh, the heel!
He just put an end to that submission and is keeping this thing going. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Hoisted up. Gutbuster.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought?
Oh, my God. Cracking the kendo stick across the head. Oh, what a plex.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come. You gotta wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brainbuster like that. Neckbreaker. Ouch. Into the cover, looking for the win.
Meanwhile, it's Cross. Picked up and being carried around now.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Calculating the next move here. Driven down. And he goes for the pin. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Hooked up. It looks like for a belly to belly. Call the ambulance.
Up and bang!
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Rearranging the face with a stomp.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Muscling up their opponent. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
Strong kick out there.
Staying in this one.
Oh, man.
Rollins with a...
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. An uncanny showing of power. Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Snap. Head. Will this be enough? He gets the shoulder up at two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Caught him.
Uh-oh. No way. No way. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
From the top. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Ouch.
Hoisting up their opponent and drop with Wasteland and a senton.
Pin. Reed could put it away here. Digging deep for a kick out.
Getting the...
Meanwhile, we see McIntyre.
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Not a good spot to be in.
Nice scoop slam.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pain look on their faces.
This could do it for the win. Kick out just before two.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down. still in this.
And he gets set back into the ring. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to... Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. TikTok Doomsday has arrived. He has to be in a world of hurt here. That ends his submission hold.
Oh, man. What do you say? I mean, this is... Here it comes.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Stopping the ref count just in time. Powerbomb. Michinoku driver. Look at this. Manhandling his opponent. Here's Drew McIntyre. Multiple stops. Oh, man.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
Good night.
Seth is down for the count. And going for the tail. No. How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Knife edge chop. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Watching. Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Can Reed close it out?
Meanwhile, we see Seth Rollins. Hooked up. Small package driver. Shoulders down. Karrion Kross might have him.
Big win. Toppling 3 competitors here tonight.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
What an explosive fatal 4-way.
And as the dust continues to settle, here's your winner.
We saw something special from each of these men tonight.
I thought all 4 of them had a shot at winning this match. No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. Here comes the boat, ready for action.
And her opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. She mastered the sharpshooter in the heart dungeon, and she's looking to unleash it tonight.
Natalya's got tremendous power and aggression.
That's the bell, and we're off. Natalya's more than happy to make...
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up. Look at this.
Yes, LeMay strong. Shoulders down. She's not going to go that quietly.
Slides around to get control.
And there's the takedown.
Vicious, insulting.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
Oh, kick connects. Natalya making the climb.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Straight into the pin. 2 count. No, shoulders up at 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
All the momentum is swung to Natalya.
Valkyria is just going to have to...
What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is. Got to figure out a way out of this one, or it could be over.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
At last, Lyra keeping that string of offense in check.
The U-turn Valkyria needed in this match could have been that right there.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
One of the pillars of the WWE Women's Division, you have to think a lot of homework has been done before getting in the ring with Natalya.
Yeah, but whatever studying you did on Natalya, she's probably done tenfold on you. Natty's going to adapt to whatever you're planning.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, man. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Hoisted up high here. Taken down. He's got a pin. She kicks out in 1.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Natalya strikes with Natty by nature. That was some real...
Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
He's about to do so, Corey. If she can step through, sharpshooter, apply. Just wrenching away here.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Natalya landed it right there.
Wheelbarrow.
And driven down face first. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
And she's coming back to the ring now. That can make an opening for her.
Turn out the lights.
Oh, this could be over.
There's 2.
She just won't stay down. Oh, gripping the jaw. My goodness. That's insulting.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Look at the height.
Splash. Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
And Lyra Valkyria gets the win. Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria. This is going to fester in Natalya's head.
Just goes to show that you can never underestimate Lyra.
Well, you could, but it wouldn't be wise.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonagh, the Judgment Day.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
The team that has long proclaimed to run Monday Night Raw, heck, all of WWE.
Well, the Judgment Day are more than just a team. They're a unit, a family.
A family that'll stab you in the back if they think you've outgrown them or if you've gotten too big to control.
Well, sometimes you gotta get rid of your toxic family members.
A new day, the power of positivity has taken over my hips, my heart, and my entire soul. Come on, guys, clap with me.
Sit down, Saxton.
I will not stop, Corey.
And their
It
opponents,
rocks.
at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
You know, the only thing worse than this pancake and unicorn parade is that I know for a fact these guys are gonna launch their clothes at me.
Don't be a negative Nancy, Corey. That's just part of the fun.
It's not fun, and they need to fire whoever's doing their laundry.
Oh, look out, Corey, look out.
The Judgment Day has turned themselves into one of the most formidable groups in all of WWE. Cutthroat tactics, rule bending, backstage ambushes. They'll do whatever it takes to win.
I respect Judgment Day's approach to competition. Why play by the... Oh, what's coming here? Submit...
Counter it right when it was needed. With the cover, he's going for it. Got a good strong kick out there.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Wow. A sit-out mat slam. Tag.
Oh, man.
Sent into the corner.
Tag is good.
Tag's made. You can bet they're looking for something doubly painful.
We're about to see it. Oh, when you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Ray Boy with the chop.
And that will begin to test McDonagh's composure.
Yeah, the New Day building up that quicker pace there.
And the tag's made. And Finn heads him off at the pass. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Cuts off interrupt their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Overhead kick finds the mark. He tags out. Snapping the neck. Pin, shoulders are down. But is it enough?
He thought he had it.
And JD gets that turn back on him.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Double leg takedown. Stop!
And now JD is playing to the crowd.
He gets the tag.
Bam! Bring it home!
Uh-oh. The arms are hooked. Tiger suplex.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
That's a good tag.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker.
Right across the chest.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Drop kick.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor. And there's the tag. It's about time. Sling blade! And nothing magical coming from the New Day there.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Oh, launching himself from the ropes. Middle rope forearm on point.
Here comes Kofi. His opponent about to field.
Boom! Drop. Here he goes for the win. He made the save just in time. Let's go behind Baker. Just a mirage from Kofi Kingston.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
What an elbow drop.
A pin. This might do it.
No, kicks out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Bang. Here's the cover. I think this meant the win. No.
Not like this. He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Gets driven into the corner.
Tag is good.
Here's the tag. What are we going to see here? Oh, my goodness.
Nothing fancy.
And an elbow.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Crucial moment. Oh, knee strike. From a seated position, this takes tremendous power. Blast suplex. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Oh, caught on the chin. Oh, right into a counter. Placed him in the corner here. Massive into the cover. Can JD kick out? And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Kick to the gut. Xavier Woods tagged in.
Oh, what?
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Fights the shoulder up and 1.
He's still got more left in the tank.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Knife edge chop. And it looks like the New Day lost a bit of that focus there.
Yeah, this is the hostility McDonough wanted to bring.
Sent to the corner. Tag made. Oh, man.
Caught in a bad spot.
Looks like this could be the end.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Turtle suplex.
Tag.
Tag.
Boom. Ouch.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
Boom job.
Now kicks it into the cover. This could do it.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon. Here's a woman who lives to fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion. Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
And her opponent, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It seems like Alexa's back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
I wish she hadn't.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped. She is in for a fight tonight against Liv Morgan, a competitor with so much heart.
Alexa Bliss ready for action here. She has levels of aggression that make it impossible for opponents to breathe.
She's fully embraced that unhinged chaos, and it has proven to be the most dangerous version of her that we've ever seen.
She has that look in her eyes that will make your blood run ice cold. Bliss is more ruthless than ever.
And then we've got someone who's always a threat in the ring, Liv Morgan.
Since aligning with the Judgment Day, Liv has seemed unstoppable. Nothing seems to be beneath her at this point, which is not surprising.
And here's Alexa Bliss leading to the pin. Pin broken up easily.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Kick to the back. wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Alexa continues to maintain the advantage.
And Liv is the one being challenged here.
There's that intelligence on display from Bliss. She knew exactly where to put that maneuver.
And into the collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position.
Ooh! Alexa is really keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back. Right to the gut.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Boom!
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both superstars just unloading.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Connects.
All right, Corey, what's the go-to strategy when taking on Liv Morgan?
It's pretty straightforward, Cole. Corner Liv and beat her down. If Liv Morgan can't find
The cover, she's going for it. Kicks out at just one.
she likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Brutal knee strike.
Take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the 201 face breaker.
Liv with the leg cover. That might be it. No, she kicks out.
She just will not go away.
Liv's fully intent on ending things here.
Jumping complete shot.
Alexa's chances are dwindling.
They are not leaving this to words anymore and are dead. Guys, what? Oh my goodness!
And going for a ride with a massive choke slam.
What an impact made.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker.
We've seen a fury to Bron Breakker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Power, technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Bron Breakker just seems destined for very big things.
A modern marvel not to be messed with.
An absolute force of nature.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
The size of Omos must be seen to be believed.
Looms over the entire ring and the locker room for that matter.
Omos is just as powerful as he is towering.
You're right about that one, Saxton. Omos truly is one guy you don't, under any circumstance, ever want to mess with.
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Bron Breakker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breakker.
And here we go with the always hungry Bron Breakker.
Yeah, Cole, and that hunger is what's made Breakker such a threat. He knows he's the future of WWE, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to prove his point.
And he's willing to do that to whoever stands in his way. An early pin attempt. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Tried to make short work of things here.
What a headbutt.
A little insult to your injury.
Ow. Targeting the arm now. Blow to the breadbasket. Bron Breakker is dead set on proving that he's the future of WWE. Corey, putting that pressure on yourself has to be a mental strain.
Oh, it absolutely would be for a normal person, but this is Bron Breakker. Bron's a natural-born athlete, and
hold on a second, could be a matter of time. Submission, been able to reach the rope and put it in to the submission.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Double axe handle. What punishment being dealt from Omos.
Omos with an empowering, systematic attack.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Right on target.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
And he breaks the count quickly.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Ooh, bullseye.
The arm getting pummeled.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Breakker showing no answer for this attack.
Bron's on the wrong side of every exchange.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
And Omos still has power to spare, hitting like a freight train there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Hurled away. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Omos with an epic
Choke slam! Just a raw display of power from Omos. The athleticism from a man. Hoisted up.
Spinebuster from the heavens by Omos.
That might have knocked Breakker out too good.
What? Only two?
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Bron Breakker's not normal, Saxton.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage. Crackle! Pop! He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
And Omos is keeping the match at his pace.
Omos has his entire 7-foot-plus frame fired up now.
Spinebuster! Off the leg and makes them pay.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms. Good grief, man. This is vicious.
The arm absorbing the damage. Not looking good in this position. Oh, to the throat. Assaulting the knee with purpose. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Bam! Spine buster. And here we go. The ropes playing a little savior here. The end for Breakker is looking inevitable here. Earth-shaking impact.
It's all losses for the taking.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Nigerian Giant, Omos.
A bitter loss here for Bron Breakker. This has to be a humbling moment for Breakker.
Or one that'll only make this dog want to bite even harder next time.
The ring general begins his march, and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium. From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds. The World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
And his opponent, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential.
Well, I hope this superstar is prepared to have his chest caved in, win or lose.
We're underway, and the ring general's in peak form for this one. Every move Gunther makes has malice behind it. This man wants to punish people.
Oh, it's going down. Few competitors are as comfortable, almost happy, in hostile environments as Gunther is.
The ring general rises to another level of warfare as the battle rages on and is focused on one thing: domination.
And Sami Zayn is always ready to prove why it doesn't get much better than him from bell to bell. You can keep calling him an underdog, but Sami's made a habit of proving why he's truly a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, you can never count Sami out, and it's even harder to keep him down.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged?
Has their opponent down, getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break.
Things are heading ringside now.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
And that negates Zayn's offense. Lift it up. What's next?
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
He drops.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Oh, emphatic chop. Oh!
Gunther looking to attack from above.
From the top. Oh!
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
And he kicks out at 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh, no.
Look who's arrived.
Things are about to get worse for this superstar.
Well, it's no disqualification. Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace.
And making his presence felt.
And where do we go from here? This is total havoc.
Oh! Might be going high risk here.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good. Up high. Crossbody from the top. He's making his move.
For the win. Wards off the pin at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Oof.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Good night. Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Knew what was coming there.
Being carried around now.
Right across the larynx.
He's looking to take things to the outside now, taking this fight back into the ring.
The ring general. No way Sami recovers from that.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Acting so happy when they cheated to win.
That attack earlier on ended up paying dividends, but the referee allowed the match to continue.
They really had the rug pulled out from under them. No way to prepare for that earlier onslaught.
Every match comes with its fair share of surprises. It just comes down to how well you can roll with those punches.